Alright guys, jumping in for intensive training range. Probably for Buddy again. We are actually looking as well at leveling up things. So we got Buddy with the, what he got intensive training pass last time. That's really good for him. And then we're just going to level him up a little bit. We're probably not going to go like, here's the thing. Because we're not going for everything, right? Like we're not going to, so to speak, we're trying to think how to phrase this. English is my worst language and my only one. Because he doesn't already have all the intensive trainings and we're going for another one in this next tournament, we don't actually have to max out his current like attack or pass or anything, right? We can just kind of leave it to like what it ends up at. And then once we get more range for him as well, as we increase range, attack and pass will also increase. So there should be some value in this. We shouldn't have to go crazy. We shouldn't have to do anything like fantastic. You know, it should be fine. So let's do some more counseling for Buddy, and then this might be the last one. I don't know. I'm kind of torn because if he gets injured too close to us having no points, we don't have enough points to actually like get him back up to a healthy number, then we could be in a really bad spot. So let's what's the last one? All right, let's do Hot Springs. Alright, and then let's play our game. So we are going to be playing for intensive training range. We are taking on the Luca Goers. Guado Gore is taking on the Ronso Fangs. So obviously we're going to change a few things. We don't want Buddy in the goal. I mean, I guess he could be, and we'd probably still win, but, you know, probably best to not risk it. And that's actually exactly what we want our formation to look like. So let's go for an overhead game against the Goers. The last one was close. It was like a 2-1, I want to say. 2-1, 3-1, 3-0, something like that. 2-0 maybe. But, I mean, 38 seconds in, we've already got 2 goals. This shows just how different an overhead game can be. And then also, we don't know what the Goers are doing. They could have been using, like, pressure plays and applying more pressure on their team last game, and then just not be doing that this game, you know? Who really knows? Yeah, 6-0, 3 minutes in. This is certainly a called game. There's no way. And there it is. 7-0. Absolute decimation. And we're not even done yet. We're not even like max level. You know, not even really close. I mean, we're what, like, I think I had called like 40% of the way there last time, and that's probably, unless you count the special shots, then we're like 60%, but really the stats are where it really matters. Guado Gories actually had a small lead there for a second, but the Fangs are able to eke it out in an overtime goal. So we 7-0 the Goers, and then Fangs 3-2 the Glories. And after the Goers, the Beasts are not going to be an issue. Yeah, let's jump back in here and get things rolling. So we're going to look at training again. We're going to be training in particular, Buddy. Going to do some counseling. Ooh, that was really bad. That was actually arguably non-existent increases. Okay, cool. And then we're going to scrimmage. More attack and pass is always welcome for Buddy. Alright, and then we might want to change a few things here. Well, we got Yuna team working with that, and then we'll have them teamwork together. And then I guess we'll teamwork with Biggs. Like, sure. It's fine, you know, it's kind of whatever. And then we'll have Buddy teamwork with Pain. Again, there's not really a reason because Buddy's going to be leaving, but like, it's just good. It's just good to do. Who's Shinra teamworking with? Oh, Yuna right now? I mean, that's fine. Again, Yuna is max everything now. So, oh wait, no, she's not max receive, is she? Sorry, Yuna's almost max everything. Pain is max everything. So we should be in a really good spot for their level increases and such. I'm just a little bit skittish about leveling up Buddy more and injuring him. But yeah, we are taking on the Kilka Beasts. Albert Sykes taking on the Ronso Fangs. This should not be an issue. This should be a very defined victory. There it is. That's that 18-second goal, followed by a 13-second one. Okay, yeah, under a minute in, and we have 3 goals now. 4. I mean, this is potentially some of our most dominant blitzball we've ever played. Question is, can we call the game in under 2 minutes? That's like the goal at the end of the day, I think. I mean, obviously not this game, but I mean, eventually we might be able to do that. Alright, well, the Ronso Fangs getting an injured player is not going to help them, and facing the Albed Sykes, also not going to help them. So yeah, we're going to 7-0 the Beast, and then Sykes 2-0 the Fangs. Cool. And let's jump back into it. Back into the training, back into all that stuff. So we're going to be looking at Buddy here for counseling. And then some scrimmages. You know, just getting the stuff up. Again, we're doing a very light touch when it comes to leveling him up right now. We're kind of scrimmaging until he gets injured, and then recovering him from the injury, and then doing teamwork. And the advantage there is we know we're going to send him off for range, so we know we're going to be leveling up again with him. So, like, what's the point of being obsessive about leveling, like, something up to max, you know? It doesn't make sense. If we were, like, losing games, maybe that would make sense, but we're fine. Like, it's gonna be okay. Cool. And then we're gonna jump into the tournament for intensive training range, taking on the Albed Sykes, Fangs, taking on the Kilka Beasts. That should be a pretty easy one to guess who wins. Taking that Biggs past Yuna. Fairly surprised Yuna fumbled that. Biggs has 71 pass. And doesn't Yuna have like 255 receive? Like, it doesn't get much better than that. Block does come in from Buddy, so that's really good to see. And Buddy's been increasing his stats, man. I guess I don't know what I didn't check what Big's range was. That might be a factor. Yeah, Riku able to block. I do feel like if Riku has the ball, we're in a really good spot. Her stats are just bonkers. They are very, very good. Come on, Riku. Alright, let's go. Keppel's going to be pushing left side. Should be pressure from Biggs here momentarily. Or not at all. Thankfully, Buddy's able to go for the block. This is where I kind of debate. Buddy's doing a great job. He really is. I'm not trying to disparage him in any way, but there's still a part of me that thinks, like, is it better if Riku's where Buddy is? Because she traditionally has been. And what I'm thinking is the answer is answerable once Buddy has maxed everything. Like, once we know the final stats, then we'll know, like, where everyone should be. I'm pretty sure, doesn't Buddy get like 99 shoot? No, I'm wrong about that, aren't I? Does he get 99 shoot with it doubled? I forget. But yeah, like, it's something we've got to consider. Riku, though, is, she is so good. Alright, you're gonna have Lake Cam challenge. Yeah, Riku will lose the ball there, unfortunately, past the Blappa. Buddy intercepts. I mean, all good stuff. Pass to Biggs. And then, yeah, Biggs sets up Payne for a volley. And she's got that volley on lock, and there it is, 2-0. I mean, not a bad time at all. Eager passes to Judah. And then Payne intercepts the pass, goes for the shot. No block from anyone, not even the goalie. That is going to make it 3-0. Gonna have Riku challenge, steal the ball. Wickham challenges. Riku dodges. Dodging and weaving, man. Dodging and weaving. Riku dodges. She's just dodging everything. So it's a Payne for a volley, and that should be a goal. And there it is, 4-0. That's the thing. It feels like the Albert Sykes, like early on, like they were blocking some things, right? They were doing good, but once we get into these like teamwork plays, these setting up for volleys, these late game plays in general, they just can't stop us. I don't know if it's like fatigue gets to Nimrod or he just gets tired. Like I don't know if there's a hidden like attribute that's like if you lose the ball like X times, then like something happens. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But yeah, Biggs is gonna pass to Payne. And then we're going to have Payne push up here, couple challenges, and then Payne with a corkscrew shot. Let's test my theory. Nimrod would traditionally block this. But he's not doing it anymore. And you got Eager passing to Judah. Biggs challenges. Riku intercepts. And then potentially a setup for Payne. We'll see how this goes. McGam challenges. Ooh, she does get it. That is unfortunate. Riku challenges. This video's new title is Riku challenges. Because that is really all she's doing. Riku challenges, Riku dodges. It's a classic. I mean, she's a really solid midfielder. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. Alright, Judah passed to Blappa. I mean, with 20 seconds left, the question is, can we make this a called game? Can we 7-0 this? I feel like yes, but it needs to be a volley setup like right now. Oop, no. No more 7-0 gonna happen. Alright, the one moment we needed Riku to dodge, she just could not. At least she's gonna hurt Lake Am a little bit before we end this game. And that is gonna be a 6-0. So, looking at this range setup here after the victory, looking towards Buddy for that. And then obviously this should be just a Fangs, like whatever 0 victory. There it is, 4-0. So we 6-0 the Sykes, and then Fangs 4-0 the Beasts. Alright, and then we're going to send Buddy. Perfect. Alright, well thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.